Hi, it's Lonnie. Welcome to Grace Blossoms for You. Today, I think I'm going to finish the Hinge journal. I've been working on it a little bit, but I'm kind of stuck as for ideas for it now. I think it has a lot of things going on with all the hymns and the pretty pages. So I don't think I want to do too much more with it. I just added a doily pocket, and so I'm just cutting out a few things to stick in that small pocket. So I will do this, and then I will come back and we'll do some more. Okay, so I cut out a few little things. I happen to have the designer's name who gave them, Lulu's Creations, and she is on Facebook. And she does verses and pretty pictures, which is my favorite. And then I added a picture that I drew, and that's on watercolor paper, and I just ripped the edges. That's fun, so I put that in there. I'm going to sign it because why not? I drew it, I made it. There, it's a little dark, a little bold, but it won't show if it's tucked in there. So a doily pocket, I should really make some more of these. That was a lot of fun. And let's see, I have to stuff all the pockets yet too. But I don't have everything ready to stuff them with. Yeah, so I don't know what else to do here. I put a writing spot in here. I put a rose in here that I drew and cut out. I wanted to have lots of writing space, so this page could be used for that, and these pages. And maybe it just needs a little, I don't know, like I got these from somebody. They're like fake. They're supposed to be wax seals, but they're digital. Some of them are really pretty. I could put something like that on here. Maybe ink it. And then maybe put a piece of lace in the background so it's actually sealing something. Looking around on my desk to see if I have anything lace left over. Here we go. It's a little large, but I can cut that in half. And then I can do two with it. Also have this little piece. Too small for that though. So it will wait for another project. And this one I will put up here on the left at the top. That's not the first one I've put in here, so I already know I like it, so that will be fine. I don't want to cover up all the words either. This is supposed to be an encouraging journal. The person who ends up with it can always add more. Here is the bunny paper clip that I made. altered paper clip, and that will hold that verse. More writing spots. Here's a pocket. It's also a writing spot, and it is housing 2 scriptures right now. I bought these scripture cards on Amazon just to throw in and fill up some pockets, because I think we need to be reminded of scripture. And here's another lace with the wax seal digital. Some more writing space, and again, and again, and again. So there's actually quite a bit of writing space, which is good. Here's a pocket with a library card that I designed, and it's actually available on my Ko-fi site. I love the words of the hymns. They're so doctrinally correct in a lot of cases, and I really enjoy having those as a reference. So here is another pocket, and what will I put in it? I was thinking of this pocket that I had made. It's too big to go in there, but I was thinking of leaving this as a floating pocket, because what happens if you flip it, you get the rest of the words that were started in the front. So I've been thinking about how last time I think I used lace. I think washi tape would do it though. And then that could be a pocket. I still have lots of butterfly stuff. And I think that would work. I'll go with this one. And it ripped. And it is continuing to rip. There we go. Okay, so what I need to do is put a line of glue probably just put it up there. And then I need a line of glue on the pocket. And then I need to put the washi tape across both. And I'm going to give it a little extra glue where that rip is to keep it down. I will take off a little on the edges. Whoops, and it came up. That's why we add glue, so it should dry and stay on there. That's not bad. So there we have an extra pocket, and then there's some hidden writing spot underneath. I think that works. some leftover pieces from Guest Check. I was wondering if that would actually fit in there. And that could be used as a writing spot. But I might not do that either. Alright, I think I can put some ATC cards in here. Specifically the kids. Actually, a lot of them would be fine. I'll kind of go with the colors, I guess. I do like this one. So I'm going to use that. It's got an additional verse on the back. I really enjoyed making these, so I'm going to use one. Sorry, I can't fit the whole thing on screen. So these are the ATCs I made with Carolyn Musing's kit, Little Hearts of Faith, I think it was called. I guess that's all I have in here. Need one little girl. And a little boy. How about that? Okay, I think that's all the ATCs I want. For now. From there. Okay. Then let's see, where did I have more pockets? Maybe in the back. Okay, so here's one. I should sign that too. Oh, there's two. There's a streamer. There's a lace tag that I made a while back. And a pocket. And here I put some Jesus tickets. And I put it in a tuck spot that I made with a bunny specimen card that I made not too long ago. These tickets are also available on my Ko-Fi site. It's basically how to get saved. Jesus is my ticket to heaven. Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through him. All who call upon the name of the Lord shall be saved. Jesus paid it all to him I owe. Good reminder, so that can go there. Then I put in a pocket here. This is an Amazon envelope for backing, and then I sewed book page and a picture on it. And then I put a little tag in there. And I have a pocket in the back here with scripture and a little fern that I glued onto a tea bag that I wasn't going to use. So there's that. And yeah, it doesn't, I mean, it's right full. It's not, there's not really anything lacking. I mean, I could do some lace and stuff yet, but I think for someone who actually wants to write in a journal, I think there's probably already enough in here. So I'm going to call that good. This tape, I'm not quite sure how long it's gonna, I mean, so far it always stays down when I reinforce it, so that's good. Anyway, so that is my latest hinge journal completed, and yeah, let me know what you think. Are you gonna make one? There's another one I'm thinking of making, but I don't know if I'll get to that right away. So anyways, hope you're doing well. Thanks for joining me today, and we'll see you again next time. Bye for now.